Hi there and welcome back to the culture, to Stellaris Utopia. We love to have you here because we are the culture and we love you. And what we're doing here is we're expanding, but only peacefully. We want to deliver the message of peace, of equality, of logical thinking to the universe. And, or maybe not of peace, but of xenophilia. And let's look at that. We have received another new contact. A new friend, maybe the Imperium of Man. And they have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. And I thought we already had that, but... Whoa, these guys are imperialists. Fanatic xenophobes, militarists, quake in fear, aliens come for your doom approaches. The Imperium of Man will cleanse this galaxy of every misbegotten xenol civilization that pollutes it with their presence. Mother Earth shall burn. I'm not sure what to say. This is Anasma speaking. I'm not sure what to say to this. What? What are you doing there? My God. What does this all mean? And hey, we could have a symbol of unity on Earth, but we have already mostly 100% happiness, so we don't need it. One of the projects we have at the moment is reforming Space Heaven to a powerhouse for energy, actually. The help of our Xicholako Sekalwe, our architect. And we need new leaders, a new leader. Either of science origin, but there are only older ones there already. Or maybe one of these guys of agrarian upbringing. More food? That be an option? That doesn't sound that good to me. We'll wait it out for now. Again, we have just also... Oh, the Imperium of Man closed borders? Not that we wonder. We have joined the harmony tradition, giving us more happiness for all the pops. It would be helping us much more. The culture is like snaking its way through the galaxy. We have actually control over quite a lot now. This is a notable exception. We should maybe go for some border expansion technologies in the future, but not now, not yet. Let's also look at into maybe more robotics coming. We have built some robots here, and Hope Horizon. Hope Horizon might be a very good mineral planet. On the other hand, also a very good research planet. But we want some robots there. How many would we want there? That's the question here. I think these two fields would be good with robots, because, yeah, 2 minerals is nothing to scoff at. So we'll build robots there. We'll build droids, especially. So let's build 2 of these very welcome droids. Also want some at Savannah Garden, actually. So let's have a look. Savannah Garden is a pretty good planet for minerals production, so we'll specialize in that on that planet. So we want a lot of robots. A lot. We want like 10 robots or something. So let's actually start a bunch. So there we go. Some robots will be okay, right? Droids, join us. There is that. That is what we want. And that is what we'll get. There's really a whole lot to do. And look at that. Perak Wun, the scientist, is also 5 stars now. Can he help her here somewhere? Well, maybe with engineering. Maybe we'll send him to engineering right now. Because he has that 5-star thing. Culture Call Poinum. Where is that? Called Supon. Called Tarman. Jal Inik. Called Poinum. There's no one assigned. It's called Kalpoinem, but it's the new way out. There's a little problem with the renaming of the science ships. I love the culture names like Press Space or like New Way Out, Space Needs Balls, I Have Idea Fleas, or Party is an Alternative. But they're always shown in the dialogues as their spawn names, so that can be a problem. It's not a big problem, but it is actually... it is okay. I also want to look at the spaceports. Like, what would we have there in the future? In Dusts of Democracy, for example, we can go for the solar panel network already, and on Red Sky we can go for the spaceport. But first, on Dusts of Democracy, we want that upgrade too. And the orbital. So there we go. Prime Expansion has also finished the construction queue. They have a pretty good spaceport here with 1.9k military power. We need to protect ourselves as more and more civilizations will start to get a little bit pissed that the culture isn't put into an edge that much. Not as much as the others would like it, at least. There we have something there. The Christunan Embassy. What would we have there? I mean, if we build an observatory, we would get 1.5 science, around that, for 1 energy credit. Is that good? I think it's not good. Let's look at the spaceport. What else could we get? Synchronized defenses would also be good. But yeah, well, let's go for an observatory. Let's just make this a mandatory thing. It also increases sensor range, which is very good in a border system, which is the friendship system. Look at that. The Christunan Empire is there now. Christunian made peace with Hanashdam Trade Syndicate. What is there? That's the Kurgan Star Republic. The Christuna Empire. The Kurgan Republic, the Kurgan Star Republic. We'll form a non-aggression pact at once, of course. As this is possible. Then we have the usual Kurgan Republic. And the Christuna Empire. Hegemonic imperialists. What? They have formed here, and independence is guaranteed by the post-Jock Kingdom. So that was created by them. These hegemonic imperialists. What? What? That's gonna be pretty crazy, but it also gives us a chance maybe to get access to Rion, which is all in all a very good thing to have. A very good thing, a very good planet would it be. So maybe they will join us from their backwards empire. What an unfortunate thing they have produced there. Are they still citizens on Shrubbery? Yes, look at that. There's a citizen. He's not that happy as it would be with us, but is there, is kind of happy, is doing well, and will improve, will continue. We'll continue in our way. Because the culture way is really the best way. You might not know it, but it is like that. Kurgan Star Republic. The Cristuna Empire closing their borders. That's no surprise. The Space Heaven expanding their borders. Let's actually go for this. And we have Sekalwe here. We want to improve that. For more energy, as it is fit to have with Sekalwe on board. The Kurgan Union with a Kurgan Star Republic. There's so many Kurgans out there. They'll probably join each other at some point. They vassalize the Star Republic. Now there's the Kurgan Republic here. Independence guaranteed by the Cristunian. That was foolish of you, Cristunian. Also very annoying. The Cristuna Empire has declared rivalry to us. And if they do that, we'll do that as well. I mean, we're not warriors, but if they put us to it, we will do it. The Paus Jock. Now what will be interesting to know is, if we declare, will we then have war with the Paus Jock? The fleet power, though, it is superior. It is really that the Haneshdam have created something they might not be able to control. That is crazy in itself. Kristunan Embassy. Yeah, the spaceport has been expanded. We'll go for another upgrade, probably. Space Heaven is going well, too. Yeah, maybe... You know, maybe Space Heaven upgrade is good for another observatory as well. As meager as this return is, we like the sensors. Sensors are pretty powerful to have. And maybe we should build a ship too from time to time, right? And some more robots. I mean, the Savannah Garden really needs some more robots too. Yeah, they are being built there. New Thaloria is also something we'll have to look at. Oh, look at that. We have some affront coming in. They're militarist though, oh god. They're happy to be here because they were probably slaves. Maybe we have to get rid of them too. Hey, we have completed the research of galactic benevolence. The Ministry of Benevolence is now open, giving us more governing ethics attraction and less unrest. Our people are united and strong, and their rulers benevolent. Sometimes the populace needs to be reminded of this fact. So it's like a propaganda ministry, is it? Gene tailoring. That would be something, right? Gene tailoring is definitely something we could see ourselves in. As would be the living state. But gene tailoring is going for the biological path, and we want to specialize in that again. So to actually go into that direction, the living state would help us much, but that it will also help us with the gene tailoring. will open up new opportunities. There we go. Space Heaven rework already complete. It is not. But we have enough to do still. With Cthulhu and his constant improvements of everything. You can see that we are gaining and gaining that way. Space Heaven has already finished the construction queue and we're going for an observatory. Also here in the Crestonian Embassy, we'll go for that observatory as well. The Dusts of Democracy, finished soon. Solar panel network. Space Heaven has finished again. Yeah, we have looked at that already. Look at the Dusts of Democracy, and let's also go for an orbital improvement here. The hydroponic farms will help a lot, and just another standard improvement for some research in the Dusts of Democracy later on. DIFDA system has been fully surveyed. Nice. There is a lot to gain from Earth. From everything, from the droids, from whatever we need, whomever we need. Protectorate, Foundation of Triumph. What else? Oh, Spaceport again. Hey there, Catherine the Small has leveled up and gained the trait expertise psionics. Was that while working at it? No. But we have that psionics expertise now. Good for her and good for us. Look at that. Von Vagras will be replaced by Catherine the Small, who is an expertise in psionics. And I have idea fleas. These two are exploring space. Parties an alternative. Needs Von Vagras. Let's have another look at more leaders. Because we need them finally. I mean, resilient isn't that bad. We could go for that. It will be nice in the future. Yeah, we'll go for Ilmas Fen. She is like a philosophical person, which has helped her to become tough. So they call her Tough Sophia. Because she has a tough philosophy. In the freedom system, we have that ship here, maybe on the prime expansion. Let's have a look. We quite have some research there, so it will be okay to put her in. And let's help her with the research. There we go. Space Haven, yes. Space Haven is expanding. Look at that. Level 5 and whoa, the Idirans. We have now found the Idirans. If you have read the culture novels, that is like the most epic start to the culture novels, the Idirans. Received a communique from a spacefaring empire that called themselves the Idiran Union. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Now, it gets a little bit more serious. Warlord Apinix Xababerta sends regards from the ruling council of the Idiran Union. We hope for a productive relationship with your people, but be warned that our military will respond to any transgressions near our space with maximum force. This is Anasma speaking. The Idirians. The Idirans. We have finally found them, or rather they have found us. Where are they? Are they as big as the Morthenweld nation? The Imperium of Man is pretty big. I cannot see them at the moment. They are not that big. Are they powerful though? They're superior. Their fleet power is overwhelming. They have a lot of deals going and a lot of rivals. We'll see, Idirans. Warlike and resilient leader they have. That is fitting to them.
System survey complete.
They have already closed borders. We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory for too long. Today we draw the line. That line. We don't need to go beyond level 5 of spaceports at the moment. That's what I think. But before that will be pretty good. I could also go for Red Sky improvement very soon. Soonish. And we'll need to look at the Ministry of Benevolence, right? Where should we place that? Maybe on Mother Earth. It would be fitting. Is there some kind of terrain that would allow for it? Maybe we could replace the physics lab. Maybe we could replace this thing, but no, there's a droid there. Droids are only really good for minerals, so that wouldn't be good to replace. Maybe this one, like maybe that engineering research thing. Heritage site, no, we won't replace that. Let's have a look. Ministry of Benevolence, what do we need? Oh, we just need minerals. Empire unique. Yeah, that's totally something we want in our capital. Totally it. Let's see about that. Things are gonna be crazy. Oh, like that we'll put in Xicholako Sakalwe to Mother Earth. Replace the physics lab. Reduced cost, look at that. 90. Very good. Ministry of Benevolence. Let's go for that. It's a great, great project for us. Gives us more unity, and it will really help us. And look at that. They've already eaten up these guys again. Thenalan Senate versus the Bessedon Union. Yeah, that's something new, right? And there's Quasmaton. Who will help you, I wonder? The Christunian. Rivalry ended. Reconciliation.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that spaceport is also ready. Dusts of Democracy are still expanding the spaceport. What do they need after that? The Red Sky needs a spaceport at first. We'll go for projectile defense as usual. There's a lot to gain from this. We should also expand our stellar fleet in time. Otherwise we'll be declared on like there's no tomorrow. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not that bad for the thing that we have no fleet. We're in the middle of the park with no fleet. That means we're okay. In theory. Spaceport here. We'll go for an observatory. So what will we continue to do? What is our great plan? The great plan at the moment is just to expand and to save up a little bit of the influence we have there. To maybe be able to build something there. Let's see, the Xolpi Empire though is very threatening. In the long run, we'll have to hurry up if we want to do something there. Frontier Outpost is missing 431. Yeah, it might not be the wisest decision. Too. So, we'll concentrate on what we have now. That is already pretty much. It's a good start to a bigger story. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. The culture loves you.